So just continue with the theme of fruitfulness in my homily today. It says here, how could we abide in Him? In our gospel today, it says, abide in my love. By abiding in my love, you will abide in me. And we could only abide in His love by obeying His commandments. Right? He says there, if you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in His love. As I said, what is the fruit? Galatians 5, verse 22 to 23. Let me ask you, what is the most attractive of all this fruit? Joy. Joy is the most attractive. Because you could be loving, right, in your own simple ways and people don't see it. But when there's joy, it's so attractive. It's visible. It's visible. Right? It says there, I have said these things to you so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. Complete. The Lord is saying that even though you're here on earth, living in this world, you will experience the completeness of my joy, which is, of course, a foretaste of what we will experience in heaven. In heaven, there's eternal joy, eternal happiness. But even here on earth, we will experience the foretaste of that if we abide in Him. We need to have the fruit of the Holy Spirit being manifested in our life because it will help us evangelize other people. It will make it more attractive. Imagine like evangelizing other people, God is love. Like, how will people be attracted to that? Right? That's why Pope Francis came out with this encyclical, The Joy of the Gospel. And it says there that Christians should not come out like coming out from a funeral. We need to have that joy. And that joy is not based on circumstances, right? Whether you're in prison, whether you're sick, whether people is persecuting you, it's not based on circumstances. It's based on you abiding in God. When you abide in God, that joy comes out. It comes out from you. It overflows. And when people see that, it's very attractive. And it's also very contagious. It's the same, right? If you're gloomy and you're sad, you're contagious also. I don't know if that's a good contagious. But we need to have that joy. When you have that joy, it's contagious. People will have that joy. Even though they're sad, they're depressed or whatever, when they're with you, they're going to pick it up. They're going to experience that joy. And by that, you will be able to share with them the reason of your joy. And the reason of the joy is abiding in the love of Jesus. That's the key. That's why it's always good to examine. Are the fruits of fruit of the Holy Spirit manifesting in our life? If it's not yet manifesting, don't feel bad. Don't get discouraged. It just means that you need to go deeper in you being abiding with Jesus. Work on loving God and loving others, and you will see the fruit of the Holy Spirit manifest in our life. And the most attractive of all is joy.